what's up? Welcome back to Big Bang Gaming. So as we all know that the September update is just around the corner, and we all know the balance changes that have been announced with this update, and that is set to come on the 3rd of September. And there's also many features, including the giant goblin that is coming to this game in this update. And in this video we are going to talk about all of those. We will try to be precise, we will try to be fast, and we will try to be clear. So let's just jump into it, starting off with the goblin giant. So the giant goblin, the newest addition to this game, is a 6 elixir epic card that carries 2 spear goblins on its back, and the giant goblin does melee damage. So we all know the spear goblins throw spears, so they have a range, but the giant goblin is going to do melee attack, and it is going to attack only the towers. So what is this special mechanic in this new card is that the spear goblins will hit all other units, while the giant goblin in itself will go towards the tower. It will ignore all other troops like the normal giants. And so this is a special mechanism that has been added to the game, and you can hit the spear goblins before you have hit the you have killed the giant goblin. And the giant goblin, you can unlock him in the jungle arena. So here you can see that that the spear gobs are hitting these the minions, while the giant goblin just went on to the tower and he does melee damage to the tower. So that is the newest addition to the game, and not getting much into detail, just remember that it will be kind of not too OP, not too weak card right now as it seems, and all that will get clear once the update is out. So let's just wait and see if this card proves to be the new meta. So as you can see that the bats are not going to be a counter to the giant as to normal giants they could have been, because the spear gobs on his back are going to attack small units, any unit that you put out. And basically P.E.K.K.A, as I have seen a few videos, the mini P.E.K.K.A and other troops that do a lot of damage and boast of a bit medium hit points, they are the best counter to this card. So let's just jump into the another feature that has been added to the game, that is the trade tokens. Trade token. So we finally know what the TT is that SUPERCELL announced. We have all been trying to find out the meaning of the trade tokens and what this special feature would be. So it is finally clear, the trade tokens, and this term is quite self-explanatory. It is a token for trade. Now trade of what? Trade of cards. So you can trade cards in your clan, and this is the special new feature with the help of the tokens. So what it is going to be is that basically you are going to go to your clan chat, you are going to go to the request section, you go to tap of that, on that, then you will go to the trade tab that will open up beside that request tab. And as you can see on your screens right now, there are 4 kinds of trade tokens based on the rarity of the card. So there are legendary, epic, rare, and common trade tokens. Now how is this going to work? You just say you went to that trade tab, then you just going to tap on the card that you want to trade. Let's just say for example, as you can see in this video, let's just say you have a legendary trade token. Then you can see, as you can see, you can go to your client chat, you go to the trade tab that you have, then you put out, let's just say you want that magic archer to go to level to get 1 extra magic archer, so that you can upgrade that. So you will just put out a request. Just because you have a legendary trade token, you can request now the legendary cards in the clan chat. And let's just say you put out the request, and instead of that you are willing to give out an electro wizard that you have. As you can see, this guy just selected an electro wizard that he wants to give out. So what you are doing, you are using that legendary token to get a magic archer, and you are going to give an electro wizard. So let's just say I am that guy that has an extra magic archer and I want an electro wizard. So this is the perfect situation for you and me to trade. So basically all I am going to do is just tap the confirm there, and then we will swap our cards. I will get the electro wizard and you are going to get your magic archer. So this way you can also request the legendary cards, which was not possible till now, and this is a really cool feature. Now another thing about that is you can only do that in your clan. Another thing is that you can unlock cards that you have not yet unlocked. So this is really cool that you can even trade cards that you have not even unlocked yet, but the condition for that is that you must be in that particular arena. Like you must be in the jungle arena if you want to unlock a card that opens in the jungle arena. So that is the minimum condition. If you have that and you have still not unlocked that card, you can do that even if it is a legendary card. So this is a really cool feature and I really hope you like it. I like it. Why they did this is to make the game progression better and faster. So this is a free to play, player friendly update right now. This feature is really cool, and so this way you can upgrade the particular cards that you want to upgrade much faster with the use of those trade tokens. So let's just jump into another feature that has been added to the game, that is the simplified card levels. Okay, no, sorry, there's one more thing that I wanted to know about these trade tokens, is that how are you going to get that? Actually, you are going to get that from shop. You can either buy them, you are going to get them from special event challenges, not the regular classic or grand challenges, and you are going to get them from the clan war chest. Now this is a special feature that in addition to the clan war that I will talk about in just a moment, and so there is going to be a clan chest after every war, and you can find the trade tokens from those chests. Okay, and one more thing about them is that you can cancel this trade after you have traded. So unlike the donation that you can take back the donation, you can actually cancel the trade that you have made just now. You will get your cards back and you are going to get your trade tokens back. So this is really cool that if you accidentally did something, you can actually cancel that, or if you change your mind, you can cancel that. So this is really cool. Let's just jump into another feature, that is simplified card levels right now. Simplified card level. So what exactly is this thing? I have been finding people are really confused about this new feature that they are adding to this game. So basically it is also self-explanatory in itself if you really look closely. So what this is that now the highest level for every card, be it common, rare, epic, legendary, is going to be level 13, and the tournament standard level is going to be level 9. So how are they going to do that? Is that now, as you can see right now, the all cards start from level 1 and they go to different levels. Commons go to level 13, rares to 11, epics to 8, and legendaries to level 5. But now what are they going to do is this: they are going to make the cards unlock at different levels. So legendaries will unlock at level 9, epics will unlock at level 6, rares will unlock at level 3, and commons are going to unlock at level 1. So why they did this is that now you can compare the power of cards. Like you don't have to think about what level of what card is going to be enough to counter some card of another rarity, like a wizard of level 3, whether or not he will counter a knight or any other common card for level 4 or 5. You will just have to see the levels, like level 3 common will now counter level 3 because of the wizard is just starting at level 3 and the common has been upgraded to level 3. They are going to be of like similar power. Now of course you can't be like, I will put out a goblin gang and will it counter the wizard. These card counters would matter, but it's like if there are like some cards you like, you can now be sure that your level 3 commons are not going to be behind in power to level 3 rares, and if you have level 6 commons, they are not going to be behind in power to level 6 epics, and similarly to level 9 legendaries. So the tournament standard is now going to be level 9. The unlocking is at level 3 for rares, the level 6 for the epic cards, and it will go further, and the highest level would be level 13. So now I see a lot of people being unhappy because we have been like habitual to that earlier system when we are just habitual to that thing that level 8 commons counter level 4 or 5 rares. We know that, but that is really difficult for some new players to grasp. They are not really sure whether what level of commons would be enough for what level of rares, and if they are being matched favorably. So to make things easier, the unlocking level has been changed, and that is all. Nothing else has been changed. No stats, no nothing, just the starting level at what the cards are being unlocked. So I want you to understand this fully, and if you still don't understand, you can write down in the comments below. I will make sure to make you understand all of this. And one more thing, I will be honest, really honest, I do not have the developers mode, so I don't really have early access to any of these updates, unlike other big YouTubers. And so all of my information that I am getting is coming from the videos I watch about the update from those YouTubers. And specifically talking about one, you might have heard about CWA Clash with Ash. I have seen most of his videos and known about the update, and if you don't know who that is, I will put out the link in the description. Make sure to check out his channel. And so a lot of my information comes from his video. Make sure you comment down in the comments if you have any doubt, or you can head out to his channel to clear your doubts. Okay, so next up are a lot of new stuff has been added to the game. Let's just talk about that. Okay, so talking about the new stuff that is being added to the game, first of all are the improvements to the 2v2 battles that are being played. And the first among them is that now we will know what amount of elixir our partner has. So we will now see the exact amount of elixir that our partner has, so that we can plan our next push better, and if whether or not we want even to make a push, that we will know whether because we can now see the amount of elixir our partner has. Right now we can just see the what cards our partner has in hand. Now we also see the elixir, so it's going to be much better. And another thing is the spectator mode, and that is that the spectators will now know that what of these cards are being played by what player. So basically the card that I play will pop up from the king from my side, like say I am the right king, then the card will pop up from the king's head, like above the king's head. And if the my partner is from left side, if he plays a card, that card will pop up from the king or from above his king's head. So this way the spectators will know what is the card that what guy has played. So these are the things that have been added to the 2v2. Now the 2v2 battles are really intense, and you have to make sure that you get the right fun, and the people are also going to get much more fun watching that, and they can also learn a few things. Okay, so these are the things that happened to the 2v2. Next up, they added things to the clan war. And what is that the clan war collection day and war day battles are now going to count towards the crown chest. So the crowns we collect are now going to add to the crown chest. Before it was not like that, and there was no reason that should not have been happening. So that's why they just added to the this to the game, that now the crowns will now add to the crown chest. Another thing is that it's a sack. Yeah, so what the thing is that now you will get a chest after every war day. Now what that is, that you will not have to wait for an entire season to get your chest. You will get a chest after every war day, and it will contain all of your gold that you have collected in collection day and on war day. You will not get the gold just after winning. You will get that all together after the war day. Now what special in this is, like, you will either get bonus gold. The gold you get from winning or losing is in that, but you will get bonus gold, or you will get the trade tokens from this war chest. So you will, every time you play war, you are going to get additional gifts. So they are trying to make you play war a little more better. So, and you will not have to wait an entire season to get your chest. You are going to get that every 2 days if you are going to play the war. So that is really cool. One more thing, they made people to play the war day like slackers. They said don't really play the war day, they just play the collection day and then they miss the war day. So if you miss the war day, you are not going to get your chest. So anything that you are going to get from collection day is not going to you are not getting if you don't play the war day. The gold, the rewards, additional bonus gold or the trade tokens, you are only going to get if you play the war day battle. Win or lose doesn't matter, just participate. So these are the 2 additions to the game that have been added, and I really like this update. Overall, a lot of free to play players, friendly updates, and really cool additions. The trade tokens, the simplified card levels, then there are quality of life improvements to the 2v2 battles, to war day, and this game is really going in the great direction. So well done Supercell, we're really happy about this. Do tell me what do you think about this update down below in the comments, and with this I will sign out. I really hope you like this video. See you next time. Bye bye, peace out.